I'm Peter C. Hayward, and I went frame by frame through the entire film to bring you every single Easter egg in Monsters, Inc.
John Ratzenberger voices the Abominable Snowman. A Mickey Mouse hat can be seen on this truck in the opening credits. This plane originally appeared in a 1991 Toys R Us commercial. It also cameos throughout the Toy Story films. The scare monitor shows Pixar's phone number. This article about the scream shortage was written by Al Wiggins. Hidden City Cafe is named after the diner where the Pixar team came up with the movie. Throughout the film, you can see a huge number of old Disneyland posters. Here, 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 and here. Galerie de Dominique is named after one of the film's artists, and inside the gallery you can see actual concept art from the film. More can be seen later in Mike and Sully's apartment. The poster beside Roz warns that one way to get fired is to act like Glenn Kim. Every scare report scene in the film is for Albert Lozano. He's Hispanic, scared of snakes, a bedwetter, and most likely to become an artist. While Randall is warming up, we see Andy's wallpaper from Toy Story 1. The names on the scareboard are Ranft, Lucky, Rivera, Peterson, Jones, Sanderson and Plasowski, Schmidt, Pauly, Ward, and Gerson. Over the course of the shift, Gerson goes from 12,431 screams collected to 12,432. Fizzed is the name of the software used to animate Sully's hair. IKT is the tool Pixar used for animating the monster's limb. This kid's room has a Kill 'Em Paul Bunyan poster. The directors voice one of the CDA agents, and the monster, Josh Rivera.
If I don't see a new door in my station in 5 seconds, I will personally put you through the shredder!
Is a reference to Fargo. Stickers of Jesse's critters appear throughout the film. Inside Boo's room, we can see the ball from Luxo Jr., which also cameoed in Toy Stories 1 and 2. Finding Nemo wouldn't be released for 2 more years, but there are references throughout the film. Marlin is painted on the wall of the sushi restaurant, a clownfish is mounted on the wall here, and Boo hands Sully a Nemo toy. This Chinese takeaway box was previously seen in A Bug's Life and Toy Story 2. The albums that Boo scatters around the apartment include the McLaughlin Family Quartet, Corey Ray and the White Hot Mamas, Howlin' Harleys, Randy and Ricky Ukulele Groove Fest, Darla K. Anderson Live. This album cover is a piece of concept art from this scene. They also own the books Greasy Slider by D. Fulp and Memories of Centaurville by Pussy Ranft. The Abominable Snowman has a box of Alvarez's Swedish lingonberries. Randall is banished to the Caravan from A Bug's Life, which has the Pizza Planet truck parked outside. As well as Nemo and the Pixar Ball, Boo has a Jessie toy, and Roly Poly Clown from Toy Story. A larger version of the clown also appears at the end of the film. Boo's drawings are signed Mary, the name of her voice actor. In this room, we can see Flick in the style of Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man. There's also a poster for the Central Marin Bandits, a soccer team from Marin County, home of Skywalker Sound. Mike is doing the White Man's Overbite, a reference to When Harry Met Sally. The magazine was sent by Darla Distributing. It says, Scare Different on the back, a reference to Steve Jobs' famous Think Different campaign. Rex from Toy Story makes a subtle cameo in the blooper reel. Lastly, this is the first Pixar film not to feature A113, the classroom where the directors studied. It almost appears a couple of times. 113 is here, A13 is here, XP13 is here, and if you really want to stretch, these reporters on channel 13 sort of look like an A and a 1. In a BBC documentary, Pete Docter says it might be on one of the doors in the hallway, but no one has been able to find it. Bit of a short one today, so here are some fun little things I found hidden around the film. Other ways to get fired include forget to file your paperwork, talk back to Roz, scare the boss, photocopy your tail, breathe fire in the bathrooms, post scare reports on Ain't It Cruel News, and forget to file your paperwork. The white sock causes a code 2319. W is the 23rd letter in the alphabet, S is the 19th. The Scare Room audio has options for bass and treble, as you expect. Mike's stereo instead has perch to bass. Such a weird joke. The restaurant is named Harryhausen's after the pioneering stop-motion animator Ray Harryhausen. Mike Wazowski is named for Frank Oz's father, Mike Osnowitz. This poster offers relief for crabs, leeches, and unusual growths. A daycare program. All the newspapers have this bizarre nonsense text. Sparkling in the middle of the center, rodeo boot experiences cancel other, glimpses of a distant, ungratified ego which can never whistle dreams in less than a minute. It sounds like it's AI generated, but like 20 years before that was a thing. Mike's bear is basically the same model as this bear from the opening. It also appears in Boo's room and in this bedroom in Nepal. Almost every kid has a soccer ball in a red basket and this exact toy box. This is probably the birthday of one of the animator's daughters. All the food that they eat has names like Ooze or Blort Soda or Pizza. My favorite has to just be raccoon. According to the director's commentary, some of the paperwork in Roz's office is actual production reports from the film. Alberto Lorenzo's dangerous floor items include Star Wars figures and an Incredible Hulk doll, and his face is a male version of Booze. 112 appears in this scene twice. Lastly, and this is the cutest thing, if you watch the film on Disney Plus, when it ends, the film shrinks down and perfectly covers Mike's face.
That is everything. If you enjoyed, hit the like button below and check out my Patreon. I'll be back next time with every single Easter egg in Finding Nemo. Peter out.